Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I'm Jambo. This is my third time to come to Kenya Innovation Week. When I came into office in 2022, I remember we attended a session at Sarit Center. And I have participated, and I have been a keen follower of innovation in Kenya because I find in innovation and the whole space around what can be achieved and what can be done a very important space for the most pressing, solving the most pressing problem that we have in our nation, that is of unemployment. That's why I am privileged to warmly welcome all of you, especially those of us who come from outside Kenya, visionaries, innovators, designers, and all participants who are the architects of our future, to the 4th Kenya Innovation Week, Africa edition here in Nairobi. Today, we affirm Kenya's commitment to becoming a global innovation hub by emphasizing that innovation lies in the heart or at the heart of our aspiration for progress and is critical to creating abundant opportunities, especially for our young people. This year's Kenya Innovation Week has drawn delegates from 30 different countries, a testament to the broad appeal and impact of our past editions. Throughout this week, you will participate in different fora. 25 summits, I am told, will be ongoing workshops and boot camps, where dynamic interactions, collaborations, and exchanges will interrogate old ideas and also refine new ones. These ideas have the potential to evolve into startups, scale into major firms, generate value, create jobs, and build wealth. Let us therefore pay close attention to the more than 150 exhibitors and startups as they showcase groundbreaking innovations and endeavor to attract local and global investors. I have gone through many booths in this. I actually took almost an hour trying to see the new ideas, the new innovative interventions on different aspects in health, in agriculture, in matters environment, in matters technology, and they are amazing, to say the least. They are quite amazing. We are gathered here under a theme which summons us to reimagine Africa's future through Kenya's Innovation Spark and to harness the power of innovation in tackling pressing challenges and unlocking Africa's tremendous potential. This gathering therefore celebrates bold imagination, courage in exploring new paths to solving problems, and disruptive approaches to creating or increasing value for all aspects of what we develop. It is also a catalyst for transformative ideas, a platform for strategic partnerships, and an incubator of groundbreaking solutions that seek to transform Africa's socioeconomic challenges into opportunities for inclusive growth in different countries in our continent, starting here in Kenya. I commend the Ministry for Youth Affairs, Creative Economy and Sports, the Kenya National Innovation Agency, and their partners for organizing this exceptional event year after year. Their consistency and determination have established Kenya Innovation Week as a globally recognized platform for collaboration and ambition in just 4 years. It has also effectively showcased Kenya's innovation ecosystem as a critical driver of the Africa Union's Agenda 2063 proving that innovation is the vehicle to overcome challenges and achieve inclusive prosperity on a Pan-African scale. Every day, we must confront the stark fact that unemployment remains a pressing issue in Kenya and in many African countries. The shape of the crisis is undeniably here, with between 500,000 and 800,000 young people entering the job market every year. Creating sustainable enterprises which can generate quality jobs is therefore a very critical imperative. Innovation can no longer be a discretionary consideration. Rather, it is now an indispensable component of efforts to promote inclusive growth and uplift the well-being of the majority of our citizens. It is through initiatives like the Silicon Savannah and Kenya Innovation Week that we refocus our dedication to leverage technology and innovation to create opportunities, bridge the yawning gap of economic inequality, and drive our nations to prosperity. The theme of this forum resonates strongly with the radical vision of the Africa Continental Free Trade Area as a transformative framework aimed at increasing Africa's incomes by $450 billion by 2035 and boosting inter-Africa trade by over 81%. Through active promotion of collaborations and the facilitation of idea exchange, Kenya is making a significant contribution to Africa's economic transformation. Over the past year, Kenya has made remarkable progress in implementing the 10-year Innovation Master Plan, as was presented to us by Mr. Omwanza there. Initiatives like the Research to Commercialization Accelerator have supported 18 enterprises and raised over 100 million Kenya shillings. Likewise, the Kenya Network of Entrepreneurial Institutions has empowered university leaders to drive entrepreneurial transformation. These are remarkable milestones which highlight the strength of our innovation ecosystem in delivering tangible results. Our commitment to collaboration at the Pan-African and international level is also evident in such initiatives as the Kenya-India Innovation Nexus and the Africa Innovation Agencies Network. These are partnerships dedicated to unlocking markets and ensuring that appropriate and transformative African solutions are deployed to address African challenges and provide global solutions. Accordingly, Kenya is proud of its leading role in positively defining the continent's future. At the same time, Kenya is also emerging as a global leader in green economy. Take the example of Timbuktu Green Tech Hub, which aims to mobilize $1 billion for 10,000 African startups, exemplifying our focus on sustainable development. It is through investments like this that we shall manage to create jobs, advance climate solutions, and position Kenya as a hub for green innovation. I firmly associate myself with the proposition that a vibrant innovation ecosystem depends on our capacity to identify and develop strong tech talent and innovative skills, support university-led research, and anchor robust linkages between industry and education institutions. For this reason, we have committed to expand the provision of entrepreneurial training, enhance support for university spin-offs, and strengthen institutional frameworks like the Startup Bill and the National Intellectual Property Policy. I'm very happy that the Minister has spoken to both issues, and it is very interesting that this space is growing rapidly. Last year, we had the Commonwealth Week that joined us. This year, we have expanding it to different African countries. And I want to confirm that my commitment to this endeavor from the first time I attended the Innovation Week in 2022, immediately I took over office, I can see with clarity where this is going. And I want to confirm that the government of Kenya will continuously support innovation. When I came into office, the agency had a budget of 18 million. In our second year, I think we moved the budget to 120 million. This year, government has supported the agency with 200 million. Because of the centrality and the importance of innovation and the opportunities it can create and the leverage it can bring into startup resources and venture capital, that Kenya is now a leading destination for global venture capital. It is important that we harness the opportunity in this space as part of our plan of making sure that we create adequate, high-quality jobs for the young people of our nation. And therefore, because of the cross-cutting nature of innovation across different fields, in agriculture, in technology, in health, and the necessity to harness university education, TVET colleges, and all the education sectors into assisting and providing momentum for us to innovate, scale up the ideas that come, making sure that we commercialize either research from our university institutions or commercialize ideas from our innovators and take them to the next level. It becomes necessary that this agency moves to a central place where we can harness all these opportunities and assist in creating the momentum for job creation. I therefore instruct that the Kenya Innovation Agency moves to the Office of the President. And secondly, because I have also seen how this can also assist us in dealing with the challenge of unemployment, because it is easy for us to glorify unemployment. It is easy for leaders to stand on podia and talk about our unemployment numbers. But it takes concrete decisions and policy frameworks to create jobs. It is the reason why we have taken deliberate, intentional decisions on how we are going to create jobs, whether it is in our housing plan, whether it is in our digital jobs plan, whether it is in our export labor plan, whether it is in our special economic zone and county integration and industrial parks plan in manufacturing, and now in this space of innovation and startups and research. We will expand opportunities in this space. It therefore becomes necessary for us to do an additional two very important things: to provide a sustainable budget for this institution. And I'm happy we have Chair Alice Nganga. Please, going into the future, we must have a clear, determinate budget. And I'm going to be proposing to Parliament 500 million for Kenya Innovation Agency and $1 billion shillings for startup fund, so that we can be able to provide the resources to de-risk some of the venture capital that is coming into Kenya. And we can then be able to move more, because at the moment, we are unable to move as many ideas into commercialization because of the limited resources that are available in that space. I know we are using the competition around the presidential challenge to support startups, but I think we should be able to move more ideas into practical, because they offer practical solutions to some of the challenges that we have, whether it is in matters health, whether it is in matters agriculture, or in matters security. We should be able to move more of those ideas. And the wealth of knowledge, creativity, and innovation in the young people of Kenya is demonstrable. If you go out here and you see what they are doing from TVETs, from universities, from different other institutions, it is clear that we have a wealth of talent. And because the future is going to be tech, and the future is going to be urban, and the future is going to be technology-led, it is an appropriate place for us to invest now. I've just got a report that 3 Kenyan university students from Masinde Muliro who have participated and won awards in the Intercontinental High Technology Innovation Championships at St. Petersburg in Russia. And the awards they won are global awards, demonstrating that we have what it takes. I must commend Masinde Muliro for this achievement. Congratulations. And I'm told they won awards in the medical digital transfer technology field, an innovation in engineering technology, and one in network systems, in network and systems administration. This is just a glimpse of the wealth and the pool of creativity and innovation that is available coming from our university. And therefore, it becomes necessary that we nurture and we build an ecosystem that supports this. And it is the reason why I have been following this innovation space very keenly from 2022. And I want to promise, Omwanza here asked us to raise up our hands, those who will support him. I am one of them, Mr. Omwanza. So. As I said, for this reason, we have committed to expand the provision of entrepreneurial training, enhance support for university spin-offs, and we are also fostering a knowledge-driven economy through initiatives like the Cloud First policy and Concert Technopolis to ensure Kenya remains globally competitive. On Monday, between France, the University of Nairobi, and Concert Technopolis, we again launched a 35 million euro program that is going to establish a science park at the University of Nairobi. Again, to tap into space that will create more innovation, provide more opportunities for young people to participate in contributing their ideas into solving real and present challenges that we face, as we also grow opportunities for jobs and for startups and for business. And as we all know, once upon a time, M-Pesa was an idea. Today, it is the largest mobile transfer ecosystem in our continent and maybe globally. So there are many more that are incubating in our universities, and we need to provide pathways for those ideas to become reality and to help us solve our problems as we create opportunities for our young people. Let me also confirm that the Presidential Innovation Challenge signifies the strength of our commitment to empower young innovators. Last year, For example, 30 awardees created more than 300 jobs in 8 months. Tuwapige makofi jameni. When I met them, they looked like very simple people, but they are amazing in what they can achieve. Building on that promising achievement, this year's challenge has been enhanced to include categories of youth, startups, students, and researchers, while its response fund has been doubled to adequately cover increased requirement for mentorship and for funding. Through these decisive measures, we are working hard to steadily improve our rankings in the Global Innovation Index. As we do so, I call on all stakeholders, those in government, private sector, higher education, and development partners, to remain steadfast in collaboration and intensify efforts to promote innovation. Together, we can build an innovation ecosystem that positions Kenya as a leading job creation destination, investment attraction, and sustainable growth. By leveraging innovation, Kenya can contribute significantly to Africa's development. This is precisely what the Kenya Innovation Week is intended to achieve, in addition to being a forum to showcase achievement and ambition. It is also a platform for us to forge collaborations that will accelerate the conversion of ideas into value. Let us commit together to reimagine Africa's future and build a legacy of innovation, inclusion, and opportunity. I want to wish you a great week ahead as you participate in the different workshops and summits and boot camps, and take this opportunity to declare the Kenya Innovation Week officially opened. Thank you very much. God bless you, and God bless our country and continent. Asanteni sana.